There is a mountain in every life. Not a mountain of stone, a mountain of excuses, a mountain of fear, a mountain built on one decision at a time. People spend their entire lives staring at it, talking about it, planning for it, preparing for it, waiting for the perfect season to climb it. But the mountain never moves. You can stand at its base for years. You can read every book ever written about climbing, watch every video, listen to every podcast, take every course, and build the perfect plan. And yet, you still be standing exactly where you started. Because knowledge has never moved a mountain. Action has. The strange thing is about mountain, they always look larger from the bottom. The summit feels impossible. The climb looks endless. Every rock seems taller. Every step feels heavier. Fear has a way of exaggerating distance. It convinces you that what is difficult today will always be difficult. But mountains don't get smaller. You get stronger. People spend their lives trying to eliminate fear before they begin. They tell themselves, I'll start when I'm confident, when I have more money, when I know enough, when life settles, and when the timing is better. But confidence has never existed at the bottom of the mountain. Confidence is built on the climb. Every person you admire, every entrepreneur, every athlete, every artist, every leader, every parent, every person who built something meaningful started at the same place, the bottom. They weren't born halfway at the top. They simply refused to stay where they were. Imagine two people standing side by side. Both see the same mountain. One says, I'll climb it someday. The other says, I'll take one step today. 1 year later, the first person has a better plan. The second person has built a different life. The difference wasn't talent, it wasn't intelligence, it wasn't luck, it was movement. Movement changes everything. A single step changes perspective, another step changes confidence, another changes identity. Because every action sends your mind a message. I'm becoming someone who climbs. Not someone who dreams about climbing, someone who climbs. Your identity is never built by what you intend to do. It's built by what you repeatedly do. Halfway up the mountain, you'll want to quit, not because you're incapable, because you finally meet yourself. You'll meet your impatience, your excuses, your pride, your doubts, your ego. The mountain has a way of introducing you to every version of yourself you've been avoiding. That's why climbing changes people. The mountain isn't your opponent. It's your mirror. Every difficult season has the same question. Who are you becoming? Not, what are you accomplishing? Achievements fade. Character remains. Anyone can celebrate reaching the summit. Very few learn to love becoming the kind of person who earns it. Some people reach the top, only to realize the mountain was never the reward. The reward was becoming someone capable of climbing it. Meaning the discipline, the patience, the humility, the courage, the resilience. Those qualities weren't waiting at the summit. They were carved into you with every step along the way. Now imagine something. Every excuse you've ever made becomes another stone added to the mountain. Every promise you kept becomes another step carved into it. The mountain is always growing. The question is, are you making it taller or easier to climb? One day, you will look back at this season of your life, and you will remember the fear, the uncertainty, the exhaustion, the doubt. But those won't be the moments that define you. You'll remember the decision, the first step, because every great journey begins long before anyone notices. Long before the applauses, long before the success. It begins in silence, with one person deciding, I refuse to stay here. Maybe you have been waiting to start the business, waiting to write the book, waiting to have the conversation, waiting to heal, waiting to change, waiting to become the person you know you could become. The mountain isn't asking you to reach to the top today. It's asking you to take the next step. Just one, because tomorrow you'll take another and another, until one day you'll stand at the summit. Not because the climb became easier, because you became stronger. The mountain has always been waiting, not to defeat you, to reveal you. So stop asking, how long will it take? Start asking, who will I become if I never stop climbing? Because that person is already waiting at the top. Your future is watching. Keep the promise. Welcome to the Art of Self.